hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kamichi. I forgot to turn my butt on there. I'm sorry. I robbed you now. Hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a lovely Monday. It's Monday. Hi, Bree. I am filled with energy and joy, and it's dark outside, despite the fact that it's only 5 p.m. It's like it's fucking middle of the night out there, throwing me the hell off. Fucking time changes and time zones and latitudes and whatnot. And hi, Stardust! I hope you're all having a lovely start to your week. Bree, you found League of Legends, and you're using it as a way to double jump. I use it as a way to double cry. Anyway. And Stardust, you found a plump hot dog and using it as a bait for fishing. I would bite that. I would bite the plump hot dog underwater. I would absolutely go diving for the plump hot dog underwater. But I hope everyone is having a lovely study week. I'm having a good news cause I'm gonna have like a super busy week. It snowed here today. Yay! I hope it was good snow though. I hope you didn't have to go out in it. Chomp. Gasp. But oh, I've had some. You love snow? Yay! It's been okay. I haven't seen snow since last year, and when I saw snow last year, there was a bit too much snow in where I was, because I was in Canada, and then in also Pennsylvania, and those were not fun snows. I can tell you that. Mostly because I wrecked my car in an accident in the Pennsylvania snow. Fuck that noise. Anyway, I am so fucking happy right now because I'm gonna have. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna have a super busy week. Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment for like the first time in I don't even know how many fucking years, and it's just like a regular ass checkup, which I haven't done in fucking decades. I haven't had just like a regular hey, go to the doctor and be like, hey, so this is the generalized, I guess, how I'm feeling, because you just don't go to the fucking doctor in the U.S. So I finally get to do that on Wednesday, and then even better news, I was applying for jobs over the weekend, and Saturday I went to the next town over because I was like, hey, there's a bunch of places over there. It's a little bit of a bigger town, so I'm going to go over there. It's only like a 20-30 minute bus ride. And I went to a few different places and was just throwing my resume in people's faces, just, here, see how awesome I am. And one of the places I walked into is this Italian place. And I was like, hi, I would like to apply for a kitchen position. Or are you hiring for a kitchen position? And the person in the server was like, yeah, probably. So let me have your resume. Let me go give it to the head chef. And I was like, cool. They take my resume, walk into the back. Out walks the head chef. And I'm going to guess one of the other chefs as well. And they were like, hey, cool, awesome. We see you have experience. Do you have experience with Italian food? And I was like, yes. I can cook. I'm a very good cook. I'm a very good cook. Let me tell you, Stardust. It would have been awesome if I could have cooked for you, but that's another. Anyway, I like cooking for people. I walked into this place, and the head chef and the other guy walk out, and they're like, "So you've worked with Italian food?" And I was like, "Yep." And they're like, "Cool. You be here Tuesday at noon?" And I was like, "Yep." So I get a job, and I'm gonna get paid hopefully, because it's one of those sort of things where it's like I'm not nervous at all about the cooking of food. None at all. No, like. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. Chicken is cooked when the chicken is cooked. It's done when it's done. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. A mid-rare steak is the same damn temperature no matter where you go. As it always is. So there's no change in that. Thank you. But what I'm going to have to deal with is the cultural difference between a US kitchen and a UK kitchen. Because that can be very different. Different words for the same thing. Different levels of preparation that go into different things. But it's one of those sort of things where it's like, oh, hey, so do you have, are you able to make an Alfredo sauce? Well, like, okay, yeah, I just grab some chicken stock, a little bit of heavy cream, a little bit of garlic, some minced garlic. Put it in there, handful of Parmesan, bam, there you go. It's Alfredo sauce. That's all it is. Easy enough. Because the last place I worked at was a food truck. Actually, I wonder if I still have that command. Do I still have the command as a new job? I do! I worked for Chef Steve there, who was actually rather famous amongst the food streamers. And I worked for him for a while, so you could actually, if you go back into his VODs, you could probably find me in real life. And to be fair, I mostly just stood around on my phone. Because, like, it was one of those sort of things where it's like, a busy night would have been like 20 tickets. But I worked the salad and most of the pans. And we didn't keep Alfredo sauce. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. You can't hear it, so it's just me. Exactly. I mean, I know you can't hear me over the music and all that sort of whatnot, so I figured I might as well just go ba 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 ba. Anyway, so I have all of that going on. Oh, you can't hear. Oh, you couldn't hear the music. Oh, that's right, because I have that source. I need to. Anyway, enjoy the crab rave from me singing it. No. It's because I had a particular source muted. Anyway, hi, Ali. I love you. Speaking of people who are super awesome, hi, Ali. But I was working for Chef Steve, and like, we didn't keep Alfredo sauce on hand because it wasn't sold enough and it wasn't part of the menu. So anytime we had someone walk in and go, "Hey, do you have Alfredo sauce?" And we'd just be like, "Yes, yes, we do." And then I would just make it on the fly because I could. Hi, Mystic, I love you. Tee. There is still a setting. There is a setting that I have changed on my sound for that I don't think anyone has picked up yet. Or at least no one has ever mentioned what I have done with it. Tee. But you're all awesome and fantastic, and I'm so excited. I am nervous for tomorrow, for the initial nerves. The moment I get into sort of a swing of it, oh yeah, it's gonna be no big deal. It's gonna be fine as hell. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. And I don't know what my schedule change will be, because most days they do a split plan between lunch and dinner. And then a couple of days they do just all the way from lunch to dinner. I don't know what my schedule will be, but I will be trying to stream as much as I can. You know, taking all mannerisms and all things into account. So we'll see what I can do. We'll see how that goes. The only big issue that I'm going to have to, like, I'm going to have to talk to them and be like, hi. The hard nose being this, and this. It will be, I don't have a car. I don't have the means to drive myself. I can only take the bus or the train. And it's a 4-mile walk if I wanted to walk it. Which is not impossible. But I'd really rather not be walking home at 11 o'clock at night because there's no buses running at that hour. You know? That type of a thing. So I'm gonna just be like, hi, can I, like, because, like, the last bus is, like, what, 10:30-ish, somewhere around there? So I'd have to kind of get off and be able to make it down to this bus station by then. And who's messaging me over here? Who are you? What server do we have in common? That one. You're not a real person. Ignore. No friendship from you. Random bot account. Trying to get my credit card information. If they want my credit card information, they're gonna have to do it the same damn way everyone else gets my credit card information. Buying it from people who steal my information. You don't get that directly from me. You go over to all the various people who have my credit card information, who sell their information regularly, and, you know, like, I don't know, Palantir probably has all of my credit card information. Go pester them if you want to get my goddamn credit cards. Those jerk faces trying to get it directly from me. Can't believe them. Anyway. Spider game! Oh, right, it isn't a... I forgot it's not a controller game. I forgot it's entirely mouse and keyboard. Okay, let me... Why is it lagging like so? Interesting. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Everything caught up. Spooter in Spooter! I mean, we got so much stuff done last time. Huh. Also, I thought I saw... No. I saw movement when I was swinging around, and I thought I saw one of the wolf spider babies. And you're free. Let's go! Boing. Wait, there's also the fly that I ate a whole bunch of flies. And then I never actually... Oh, there's a lot of flies I didn't eat. That's a lot of flies I didn't eat. And a bunch of wolf spiders I haven't found yet. Yay! Doesn't look like there's anything up here, though. Woo! Yoop. No, I come up here. Nothing. Okay. Ow. Hello. Hey, little spider. I got a quest for you. The queen is making a new princess to make a brand new hive. To make a princess, she needs royal jelly. And to make the jelly, she needs pollen. Only the best pollen, pink orchid pollen. 20 grand should do it. If you bring Dad up to Canopy's Peak, I bet she'd love ya. Come on. I didn't explain anything of what I'm doing. That's B was just like, yo, go get us some shit. Whoop. Yep. Yay! Come on, take me up, B. Oop, sorry, B. Have fun. Cooking shows do I watch? I don't watch any cooking shows, really. I don't watch much TV, anyway. Pretty much everything I watch is just Twitch. But there's a few of them that I've watched before. Kitchen Nightmares is always hilarious. And is disturbing, and is part of the reason why I don't really eat out. You're being laid on? Is the puppy being silly? Do you have a silly puppy? Or is it one of the silly kitties? Or is it the Bun Bun? One thing that I do know, as someone who has actually met the guy, Gordon Ramsay is not that way to everybody. The way he treats, you know, the way he is on the children's shows for whatnot, is pretty much how Gordon is in real life. He's actually a really cool dude. Canopy's Peak, 500 or 5,000 centimeters up. God damn. Bella's laying on you. Aww. Did I just catch that fly? Ha! I did. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Chomp. Well, that explains why I didn't get all of those flies, is they're here too. Ooh. He. Uh-oh. Let me up. Let me up. There you go. I haven't met him. I actually, one of my old head chefs I worked for did. And this is a guy who I trust absolutely and implicitly, like entirely with all that I am. I trust this chef. Which is saying a lot. You miss Jinx is almost 4 years old. Katie's roughly 2 years old. Aww. Haha. Uh-oh. Carry me away from the spikes. Okay, now I'll eat you. Yum. Tee. It's when you found a Trubbish and you're using it as a cup. That doesn't sound like a very good cup. That's a Pokemon. And Mystic, you found a flute as an Eldring summon. Very nice. Very nice. Wait, is the flute the means of summoning, or is it your summon? Do you just summon a flute and just yeet it at the boss? Ali, you found a purple. You have a half melted, full melted milkshake. No, a half melted milkshake. Use the proper program on your YouTube channel. Enjoy. I'm sure that'll work. Sporter friend. Yep. I didn't know the boyfriend had a ferret. Yeah. Ow. In your room now? Aww. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm meant to be. Well, I mean, I kind of know where I'm meant to be. Ow. The boy is very outnumbered. Where the hell did I end up? Oh, I was down there. Okay. Stuff flying in the background, though. I thought that was some fly or something in the foreground. Nope. Ugh. Damn you, gravity. Wall. Nope, not that way. Yep. Ow. Damn gravity! Hi, Grim! How are you doing today? The Mystic thing for the headpads. Yeah. I am short for the headpads, but I can't be bothered to move them. Can I get anything? I got something. Aha! 2 somethings. Hi, Flower. You found a pixelated portrait of yourself and you're using it as pants. I support this. Ugh. Ow. Yep. Don't worry, I'm just a physics-based fighter. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Grim, you found me and you're using me as shoes. Kinky. I'm gonna find all of the spider friends, the little babies, and then I am going to... And then I'm going to turn them all in at once, so I just go all over the mama spider of all of the babies. Just gonna fully just... Except for the, like, what, 2 of them, I think, that I already turned in? I think I turned in 2 of them. 2 or 3 of them. All the rest of them are going to go all at once. Also, where is the... Why is the mouse being all weird? Oh. Anything up that way? Not that I can reach. You're gonna lurk for now? Yay, thank you! I love you! Mwah. 4 hit smoochies if you want them. Oh, I got something. Ow. Yee! The fact that I love the dedicated dance button. More games need dedicated dance buttons. But Glim, Flowery, I hope you're having a lovely start to your weeks. I hope your Mondays were fantastic. Also, I didn't realize I can actually float for a longer period of time and get height by lasering down. Good to know! I kind of picked up that I could use it as a way to, you know, kind of fling myself back a little, but I didn't actually think about aiming it down. Oh, hello, friend. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't shoot you. Hello, hello. You're a weird-looking bee, ain't ya? Must have pretty good wings to have flown up this branch, though. Let's fly over this gap together. I want to see your technique. I mean, I could, but... I sound like a spaceship? I mean, aren't spiders just spaceships? There's a fly up there. I'm gonna have to catch it. Must. Oh. Nom. Nom. Tee. Aha. Any more flies about? Oh, why is my mouse is kind of losing its mind a little bit. There, hopefully. I do have a mouse pad on the way, and I'm excited for that. A friend of mine got merch recently, and I ordered a mouse pad, and I'm very excited for when that gets here. It was hilarious. I was actually having a mental race between a couple of different government documents and the mouse pad getting here. I wasn't entirely sure which was going to show up first, because it just be that way. Ow. Oh, good day there. Are you on the quest for pollen too? I hope we get enough. I can't wait to meet the new princess. Sure is tiring flying all over this forest, though. You go on ahead without me. I'll catch up. Okay. Ah! Ow. Tee! Okay. Already got that pollen. Careful with my swinging. Not just randomly swinging out of control. Self-control. Okay, I don't have any. But I can I can... Okay, so I'm now back to here. Good to know. Canopy speak. 4,700 centimeters. We're bugs. We work in centimeters. Apparently. Anything over here? Nope. Ah. This game is so goddamn cute. Okay. Now I can go racing across to where this bee went. Maybe. Aha. That way. Don't worry, little spider baby, I got you. Nope, not. That was. I feel like there's got to be more up. Yeah, I'm back where I was. Okay. I drop down here. I swing up. I hit this web. Alright, alright. Down, come back up. It's the moment that I... Wow. Aha, I'm so... Oh, I'm normally really bad at these types of physics games. I don't know why I'm good at this one. Probably because I'm adorable. And that helps. Also because spiders are just cool. Yoop. Pollen. Stand on here. Yeah. I can do that way. Can I... Will you let me shoot? I don't think there's nothing. What? Yeah, there's nothing down that way. What? We're just going to web a whole bunch. Well, that sure is a weird way to fly. Can't argue with the results, though. You keep on doing your weird flying, and good luck with the pollen quest. Thank you. Can I speak? 3,600 centimeters. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. I know I didn't need to do that. I wanted to, though. Okay. I think it was, what, 40 pollen I had to find? Oh, it's over here. Canopy Peak. Wait a second. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Oh, there's nothing that way then. Nope, no. Down here. Thank you. Just being cautious. As I then just leap. See? I mean, I would have been fine because I would have hit the stick, but still. Ooh. Okay, can't go up. Can't go that way. Ow. I can come this way. I go whoop, whoop. There we go. And everything was fine for now. Leaf. Oh, that's right. I forgot I could fly with. I can glide with the leaf. I want to aim down. Lasers up, and then we can glide. I have a whole bunch of babies attached to my butt. Oh, that's what those things are for. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Neep. This is so many spikes. It's Path of Pain all over again. Except way cuter. Leaf there. Start setting us up. Some weapons. That works. What's down over here? Nothing. Woo! Okay. I was afraid I was going to launch myself into the spikes above my head, but I didn't. So we're fine. Hi, baby. Hi, other baby. I knew it. I knew it. I was going to hit that one.
Booga booga.
Ooh, wait. Wait a second. Didn't I come across this earlier? Didn't I? It is! I'm above the skate park! Yo! I knew it! I knew I was going to run into that place soon enough. Eventually. And now I know what this is. 2,350 meters. And a fly! I'm gonna get you. Where are you, fly? Haha. Nom. Save a baby and eat a fly. Ooh, another fly. Nom. Nom. These, we come down to here. Yee! Hmm. Another baby. Ow. Ooh, fly. Hello, fly. No. I wonder if this is where Have I been here? I don't know. There's so many different paths I can take up this tree. How do I get in there? Oh, up here. Put that there, and then... Ooh, yeah. Ha! You're up. Let me in! Ooh, a tink-a-tink! Yep. Oh, going up. I mean, not really. Actually, I want to swing down so I can see more of over here. Yarr! Hooray! Thank you for the headpads. I love Tink-a-Tink for so many reasons. One, Steel Fairy is just a broken typing. It's just so good. Okay, well that's... Baby! Woo! And then also the fact that it's just like Tink-a-Tink and Tinkaton and all that sort of stuff are just like, they just don't like Corviknight. Which is like, okay. Then the fact that there are no Corviknight in Paldea because of Tink-a-Tink and Tinkaton and that whole line. Because they just bat stuff up at... I really think that Tinkaton and all of that line should have had a move that was, you know, Steel type or whatever, but just happened to be super effective against flying as well. Just as a callback to the strong against, you know, hunting of Corviknights. I think that would have been so cool to have that type of a move for a signature move. Oh. Huh. I don't think there's going to be a way for me to, yeah, there's not really a way for me to go back that way. Oh. There's this up here. Or maybe there is a way. Wahar. Ah, easy. Wait, wasn't this where I was? No. It definitely wouldn't have missed the baby right next to the exit. Though I might have been in this area. But certainly not this part. This is a lot of babies I must have missed. I had been here. Clearly I haven't. This I have been in. That's gone. Wah. Haha, come here, fly. Come here. You can't escape, Tom. Gotcha. Nom. I'm a fly sniper. You seen all these fruit flies buzzing about? Pretty annoying. I bet someone like you could catch them in your webs and eat them. Just saying. Wouldn't complain. Me neither. If there's any left that I didn't just nab out of the air. I missed one. Come here, fly. Oh, you got caught. Whatever. Nom. Shall we do with all these flies that we're catching? Catch more flies with honey than with vinegar? Ha! I just use webs and sniping. I do like that I'm helping the bees with the pollinating, because spiders do pollinate. Eep, eep. Fine. Well, I didn't make that jump. And now back to here. Yay! And up we go. Let's go to the top right to where we leave this zone. Or this map, I guess. Whatever. Area. Unless there was something over here. Nope. Whee! $33 pollen. I'm only missing 7, I think. Over here, fly! Nom. Random, but back to the chef, Donald. What is your favorite thing to cook and or general category? There's not really anything I would say is a favorite. I can definitely say one of the favorite things that I've made that other people really enjoy. I have a tiramisu cheesecake that I make. To where I do it. I've seen other people do tiramisu cheesecakes, and they'll use the lady fingers as the crust, and then they'll use, you know, espresso in the mix, and they'll put that as a, you know, in the cheesecake mix, which is great. That's fine. Yes, I did say tiramisu cheesecake. What I do is I do an Oreo crust, and then I do espresso in with the cheesecake filling, and I do a layer of that, and then I take ladyfingers and I dip those into espresso with whiskey because I can, and then I layer those on top of that set of cheesecake, and then I pour more cheesecake filling on top of that, and then bake it, and then I finish it with a dusting of chocolate cocoa powder. And then usually I would like to do a chocolate ganache drizzle over the top of that. Tee. I have. I've opened a few portals before. That said, it was one of those sort of a things where it's like, the first time I made it, well, not the first time I made it, one of the first times I made it, someone was like, hey, you should sell these. These would be great for you to sell. And I was like, okay, how much would it be? Because, like, if I did the typical restaurant type of a thing where it's like your food cost times 3 is your typical restaurant pricing of things. Because food cost times 3 is going to be what you typically would have to be using for covering your thank you for the market and darling my love, you found a novel teacher and using it as a part of a shrine. Neat. There's no health in this game. I can't heal. Because, you know, 3 times the food cost is going to be covering your serving staff, your, you know, food, your electric bills, your you know, all of the various expenses that go in with your restaurant as it goes. And she's now floating in the sky. And a Fleshwort Plant Whisper Oracle. That's kind of cool. You talk to tea leaves. You pay about $75 for a custom cake from a small business vegan taste? Yeah, it was $30 for me. I priced it out. It was $30 for me to get all of the ingredients for this cheesecake. Now, that said, that was me going to the grocery store and buying it that way, which is significantly more expensive than if I were to go and, you know, do it any other way. If I were to be like in a restaurant and be able to have access to restaurant levels of quantities and pricings, oh, it would have been so much cheaper. It still would have been expensive. But yeah, it was like $30. So I would have been charging $90 for a damn, you know, say your cheesecake should be like $80. It was actually, wait, do I have, I'm sure I have pictures of it around here somewhere. I'm sure I have some of the pictures around somewhere. I don't think it's going to be in this. Is it going to be in this folder? Maybe. Or maybe not. No, it's not in this folder. So I do have some pretty fun stuff on here. Honestly, I know you love to make tiramisu / eat in the cooking class in Florence, Italy once, and it was totally like a staple in your... Oh, nice. Last year, actually, just a little over a year ago, was the last time I made tiramisu. I was visiting Serenity for her birthday, and one of the things that she wanted was to try some of my cooking, and I had mentioned tiramisu, and she wanted to try that. Yeah, it was really good. I did a good job on that one. Her brother is impatient and kind of messed up. I made two of them because of how much the quantity made. But I made two smaller ones. And the first one was like amazing. The second one was a little bit rough to eat because her brother was like, I'm impatient and I don't want to wait for anything. And just took the cocoa powder and just kind of poured it over the top of it. So it was just like caked in this cocoa powder. And it was, it was a bit rough to eat. Let me grab some food pictures that I've done. Let's see, where is that one at? Actually, here is a cross section. Bah, wow, that thing's huge. This isn't how it was served, but holy crap, this picture is huge. Huh. There is a cross section of the tiramisu cheesecake. So, like, it has the chocolate on the bottom, then the layer of cheesecake, then the lady fingers, then it on top. Yeah. This thing is, like, as long as an index finger. It's as tall as an index finger. It's a big cheesecake. Behold. I have a serving picture of it somewhere, but I don't. It's probably on my phone somewhere, and I don't know where. I know I've saved it somewhere on my PC. I just don't know where. Ooh, here's another fun one I did. Fruit sushi with a raspberry sauce, where I used mango. All of us people are in the UK. You gotta move. We need to have a dinner party. Yes, yes, we do. That'd be so fucking cool. But fruit sushi, where I used strawberry and kiwi as the filling, I used a sweet sticky rice, and then mango as the seaweed instead. And oh, it was really damn good. It was really good. What else have I got in here? And those ones are restaurant ones. So, like, kind of. Oh, here we have brownie-filled cookies. To where me and my friends, like, we all quit our job at this one restaurant because screw that place. And we were still friends for a little while after, before we all moved on to our separate ways. But they came over and were like, hey, we're going to make cookies. And I was like, fuck yeah, we're going to make cookies. What are we going to do? Let's stuff it with brownies. So we had white chocolate chocolate cookies with brownies inside. And then we had dark chocolate ones as well, which were... I don't have diabetes, but I sometimes feel like I probably should, given some of the foods that I have eaten. Oh, I wish I had a better picture of it. This one, let's trim this down. So you can see it off to the side here. You might be like, wait, that turkey looks weird. You feel we made a pumpkin pie the other day that lasted all but 24 hours? Yo, I love that. So you might look at this turkey and go, wait, why does it look like that? Well, when I make turkey, turkeys are big. Turkeys are fantastic. Turkeys take forever to cook. And I like to experiment with foods. Hi, Panda! You found a set of dice and you're using it as a hat. Nice. I'm just imagining dice on your head, and it's adorable. Um, but I did this on purpose. So what looks to be naked is not actually naked. What I do believe, hi JJ, hi Jar. Um, what side appears to be naked is not actually naked. I believe this one was probably a Sriracha whiskey, which was one of my favorite flavors at the time, especially back then. You found your previous coworker and using him as a submarine. Neat. So what I did is on this, our right side of it, I like have an injection needle and I put this Sriracha whiskey mixture into it, and it was tasty. Now, here's the thing about it. Not everyone who wants to have turkey is going to want to try the random stuff that I want to do with this turkey. So what I do is on the other half of it, you can see all of those various sort of, your typical Italian seasoning type of mixture. I did just your traditional turkey on the other side of it. So if you didn't like the stuff that I did, the cool experimental stuff that I did, you weren't just like, well, fuck, I'm out of turkey and I don't get to eat any turkey. No, you have the other half of the turkey that you get to chew off of. It's fantastic. Turkeys are big enough that you can do that too. And I think I think I'm rather brilliant in doing that. What else do I have in my food folder? Oh, my parents' old kitchen. Sorry, I'm just showing off food right now. If I'm making any of you hungry, I am partially sorry. Not entirely, but partially. What else have I got in this folder that's fun to show off? Ooh! Banana bread French toast. Where it is a banana bread recipe that my mom has used forever. I double the amount of banana in it so that it's even more banana-y. And then, your typical French toast style of cooking it. And then I put a pecan praline sauce on that, and then the banana slices. Let me tell you, anyone who says like, oh, you need to have like a super dry bread for a good French toast. No, you don't. You just need to make sure that you soak the bread enough. Or you have a bread that's not just blech. Good bread. Use good bread for it. You love French toast, it's amazing. It's so good. It was so damn good. It was a special that we ran for a while in one of the restaurants I was in. Let's see. What other fun ones do I have in here? I have my food pictures spread out. Oh, okay. This one. Okay. This one is going to be a bit of a humble brag. That's not really that humble of a brag. Ooh, that's a tiny picture. Okay. So this was a Thanksgiving meal that I did one year. Now, when I say a Thanksgiving meal that I did one year, my mom helped peel potatoes, and that was about it. What is not pictured here is a butternut squash soup. This was Thanksgiving Day food that I made, all of it Thanksgiving Day. There was no, oh, hey, I'm going to do this the day before. No, I woke up at like 5 in the morning, started making rolls, so I could have, brand new, fresh, from scratch rolls. Well, they didn't rise properly. So I took those rolls, just cut them up, baked them, turned them into croutons, and then made new rolls that actually rose properly. Okay? The butternut squash soup, which is not pictured here, I made from scratch. That's a lamb with a plum sauce in the bottom left of the plate, made from scratch. Green beans, I didn't grow the green beans, but they're, as fresh as they can get from the store. The mashed potatoes, from scratch. The turkey, baked it myself. The gravy was from the turkey bits. The only thing that's on this that I didn't make from scratch is the wine in the glass. And I did this all the day of by myself, effectively. Hi, I'm really good at cooking. What are some of the other ones I've got in here? Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake. Got a nice, tall, chunky pumpkin cheesecake here. Not great for the photo. No, you do not have to call me yes, chef. I mean, if you want to. I'm not going to say no. All those are from the bakery. Hardly my own creations. Oh yeah. I did a sticky pulled pork. I did a sticky pulled pork. Don't mind the fuzz off the background. It was just reflection. And you might go, okay, so what did you use the sticky pulled pork for? We made banh mi's. Hi, Ashley. You found a spork and using it as a catalyst for your teleporter? Nice. It's multifunctional. We made banh mi's with fresh pickled onions and sticky pulled pork. I might be a pretty damn good chef. Oh, right, there's one more. Okay, one more. I just looked over and I saw it in the folder and I'm like, oh, wait, no, I need to show this one off. Because this one is actually, like, super easy and super cool to do. For those of you who like French onion soup. This is essentially a baked onion. My food portfolio is immaculate. This is essentially a baked onion where we took onions, we cut them in half, cut the end off to make them sit flat, put them into a baking dish, covered them with beef consomme, and then just put them in the oven and baked them. And then right at the very end, after they had gotten fully baked through, we put some cheese on them, a little bit of various seasoning. I don't remember what we did. And then threw them back in the oven just to broil them. If you don't mind having stinky onion breath, these are amazing. Like, if you like French onion soup, just this. You could probably even take this pretty well. Remove the cheese. Just take the onions, bake them in French onion, or in beef consomme. And then just mash up the onions and use it as a spread on toast. Would be really damn good. Like that. There's just so much you can do with these onions. They're so damn. Me and my friend who I was living with at the time, we just ate them with a fork. We just like nom nom nom. Eat onion. They're really good. But anyway, spider game. Yay! After our food. Ah! Got a Pedro one out for the food. Exactly. But yeah, so like I'm not worried about the new job in regards to cooking Italian food. I've done that plenty of times. It's mostly just what is the dynamic going to be and things along those lines. I don't trust going this way just yet. Woo! And good reason I didn't. Hello. Yeet. Yeet. Hmm. Baby! Where'd that fly go? Haha! No. Huh. Ow. Can't go that way. There has to be more here. Or not. There just seems to be spiky bits all the way across the top. Okay. Whoop. But of course, I don't think I say this enough. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I always love spending time with all of you. Ooh, a Pawnyard. I love Pawnyard. I love that line. King Gambit's run animation in Scarlet Violet is immaculate. I don't know if any of you have seen the run animation for King Gambit, but it is so good. Because King Gambit on its own is just sitting there on its own little, like, hair stool thing. And when it runs, it's like it doesn't have any control of where it's going. It's just, like, flailing its limbs around, completely lost. Hmm. Go up. All right. No. Heckin' Pawnyard. Yeah, and that takes me back. Bless me. Thank you. Baby! Ooh, I'm at 34 babies. There's only 6 more to find. Just look in every direction as I fly. No. Yeah. Get over here, buddy. You can't get away from me. Uh-oh, you can't get away from me. Oh, fly. Where did you go? Ooh. I want to eat you. Ooh. Fly, come here. Oh. I didn't have to go over. I could have gone under it. Anyway. Aha. I'm coming for you, fly. Ow. Haha. No. Whee! My fly now. Canopy's Peak, 500 centimeters. Baby! Baby again! Oop. 38, so I think 2 more pollens. And a few more babies. Fly! Gotcha. Nom. Was that bees I done seen up there? Yeet. Baby! I'm sorry, just movement in this game is so fun. Ow. There was something down there. Or not. Teehee. It's a good thing there's no, like, lives or anything in this game. And I can just freely swing around and not worry at all about, like, oh, hey, I need to get more lives for all of this various stuff. And my various silly random jumps into the void. There we go. Hello, bees! I'm here. Look, it's the little spider. I heard you've been helping out with the pollen quest. If you've got your 20 grains go— oh, I've got nearly 40. The queen away— I thought it was 40. I got 38 of them. I needed 20. Hello, queen! Welcome to my hive, little spider. I've heard so much about you. Have you brought the pollen for the princess's royal jelly? Oh yes, this shall make a powerful jelly. The new princess will be magnificent. Wait here a moment while we prepare her. I am sure she would love to meet you. Tee. Behold! God damn it, I love puns. I love puns. Your princess has arrived! She's so beautiful. Such powerful wings. Thank you all for your hard labor preparing my royal jelly. Dear Spider, my mother told me of your predicament as I lay in my cell. You're planning a rescue mission to a magic island in the sky. I think I can think of no greater adventure with which to stretch my new wings. Come with me, I will take you home and help prepare for our voyage. Ah! No, I need to look for more babies. Never mind, this is fun. Whee! Yay! Woo! Hooray, dance button. I still need to find 2 more of the babies. The spider babies. Yay! Yay! I don't know where these last 3 babies are. There are 3 pollens I'm missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spiders and 3 baby spiders. 3 flies. 5 flies. I know how to count. I know what animals are. Yeah. Yeah, I'll find that other time. Nope. Nope. There we go. Aha. Hello. Here's the rest of the talk to the prince about sealing up the balloon. Where'd the princess go? There's the moth. There's the princess. So this is the balloon that's supposed to take us to the magic island in the sky? It'll never make it in this condition. Let me fix that up for you. Oh. Ta-da! We shouldn't have any problems now. These wax patches are completely airtight. Sweet. Hello, my friend. I see you befriended a royal from the Canopy's Peak. I expected the bees to be interested in your rescue effort. They've always fancied adventures through the sky. Maybe this new princess will drive out the bird and build her hive over that horrible sky bower. That'll be a happy day indeed. Eep. Well, buddy, it looks like you've got all you need to head out now. I wish you and your boyfriend a swift reunion. Good luck. Let's go save our boyfriend. I guess I have to talk to this ant. Looks like the airship is ready to launch. Are you ready to head out? It might be a while before we can return. Yes! Alright, comrade. I forgot the instruction. You made engine ignition in 3, 2, 1. We are flying. Wunderbar. Wait, wrong. The Russian voice saying wunderbar, speaking German. Yay! We're gonna go save my boyfriend, we're gonna save my boyfriend, we're gonna save my boyfriend. I'm going to tie that bird up and just absolutely web it all to hell. And trap it down to the ground. Engine nominal, airspeed increasing. This is it, we are flying. Yes, this is this is what I call an adventure. Hold on tight, little spider. But don't worry, I'll catch you if you fall. There's constant dancing right now, and the ant is dancing with me. And as soon as I stop, it stops. Oh, jeez! We'll be fine, everybody. Everything's okay. I did a good job. Oh, jeez, webbing this up to oh heck. Maybe too well. Oh, hi, up, we gotta go. Whoa, this storm was not on the forecast, but the ship is still holding, barely. The wind is really picking up now. I feel so alive. Except wait for 1 second. I am on a hot air balloon. Me and Comrade Spider and the Princess. Oh, would you look at that? Shiny things. Give me a shiny rock. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, shiny rock. Oh, never mind. We're taking it with us. Pretty shiny rock. This is it, the sky bower. The airship won't be able to make it any further with this storm raging. You'll have to continue without us. Go find your love. We'll meet you on the other side. Can you do anything with it? Nope. Oh well. Got so many shiny rocks. Oh, it fell out. Come with me. I don't get it. Laser solved all of our problems. Wait a second. And here you go. There we go. Everything is powered by bluestone. Okay. Now, where are we going? Just here. Grab this one. Swing our way around. Ooh. Hang on. We gotta go save our boyfriend. Aha! I don't know if there's stuff I'm missing. Okay, I must bring a blue stone down over here. If I need to bring this blue stone over. That's what I'm trying. Don't worry, Bluestone, you'll be fine. Just got to drag you into... Aha! I'm a genius. Ooh, a Kabuto. Oh, the Kabuto escaped. I looked away just so I could play with some blue rocks and I missed out on Kabuto, my favorite to come from an actual fossil Pokemon. Kabutops is my favorite. Let's see here. We have that way. It's going up. There's nothing. Woo! Well, head over to here. Attach it to that. Grab that. Attach it to you. Go that way. Hooray! 2 blue stones. They don't go up. Gotta bring them down here somewhere. Ow. Not down there. Okay, I'll bring one over to here. Over here. Stay on this one. I'm gonna shoot this. This up here. From here. From there. Down there to up here. Right there. Hopefully, I'll be able to just drag the stone way along this. Easy. It'll be fun. Probably. See, everything's fine, no problems. Come on, Rock. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. See, we made it, no problem. Aha! I'm so good at physics. Put the stone into there. Out of my way, tiny rock. Come on, you. Ah. No, no, this way. Come on. Just gotta get you over to here. Haha. No, 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 no. Okay. There you go. Haha. Uh-oh. It's our boyfriend! Hi, boyfriend! Let's give the sky bar with your boyfriend. Yay! We found our boyfriend. Hold Q to dance. We're dancing with our boyfriend. We're so fucking cute. Mwah. And I'm sure nothing will possibly go wrong. Look at my boyfriend's cute blue hat. It's so fucking cute. Or is that his big blue butt? I think that might be his big blue butt. Don't see anything. Come on, boyfriend. I can't web you. I can't get over there. I can't pull out any of these stones. I feel like the bird is supposed to show up. Come on, boyfriend. I'm bringing you with me. Come on, boyfriend, I need your blue head and your big blue butt. Thank you. Yay! Can I just pull the boyfriend along? Oh, boyfriend follows when I dance. Okay, good. That's how it works. Hooray! Come on, boyfriend. You're not the smartest in the room, it would seem. He's cute. Come on, boyfriend. Bird! No, boyfriend, come on. Where'd you go? Come on. Oh, not the bird. It's the bird. Laser! Oh, I got eaten. Screw you, I have lasers! Come on, boyfriend! About that up to there several times. Bird can't reach us. Just quick. Everything's fine. No, boyfriend. Yeah. Doing Super Mario to your boyfriend live on Twitch? Yes. Maybe. A little. Come on, boyfriend, follow me. Boyfriend only follows me when I dance, though, so... Come on. Here we go. No. Ow. And it's not shibari, it's natural webbing that I produce. Also, that bird has a very long neck. Yeah! Okay, let me do this. Without the boyfriend real quick, so I can just get past it. Screw you, bird! Back for my boyfriend later. Okay, what do I have to do here? Is there a different word if you do it with natural webbing instead of rope? Probably. Okay, now I just gotta get the boyfriend up here. Sure, that'll be easy enough. I'm sure it'll be fine. We got the puzzles all solved. Okay, come on, boyfriend. Follow me. He's lucky he's cute. Ooh! Ow! I got eaten. Ah. Out of the way, you. Okay, let's bring this back over because it's getting in the way. Fine. Come on, boyfriend. Come on over here. Okay, wait for the bird to come up. Or not. Okay. Now the bird is over there. Just go all the way back for him every time. Probably until I get him to the spot where I respawn. Come on, boyfriend! No. Hang on. Go away. Okay. Come over here. Keep dancing. Actually, we can stop dancing for a second. If a bird doesn't see us, get moving. Like, follow me. Okay, follow me. Aha! He's lucky he's so pretty. Wait, it goes away. Hooray! Oh, made it past that room. Oh, hey, Bee. Little spider, you made it. And you've rescued your boyfriend. We're almost ready to go home. Vlad is just bringing up the airship just around now. Wait. He's coming, watch out. My boyfriend, again. Oh, he's not getting me with that again. Hold on, little spider. We're going to catch this bird. Ooh. Ooh.
Save me, bee! Take me to the bird! Blasted it. Also, by the way, Ashley, why are you stealing my boyfriend? Ugh. Nope. I will eye laser you so much, Ashley. Oh, so you were late, comrade. Just picked up a little help on the way. Hi, Albert. Make it Antoine, reporting for duty. This beast doesn't stand a chance. Always remember, he's tasty. Yeah, I know my boyfriend's tasty, and he's cute, but he's not very smart. We're coming in close now. You'll have to pull the neck end onto the bird's back with your wings. Let's do this. Hi, Angel! You found a goblin colony and you're using it as a means to finally achieve your lifelong goal. Wait, what's your lifelong goal? Where is the bird? Well, there's the bird. You heard. Still admitted in the hospital? You mean omitted or admitted? In position, get clear. Detaching neck end. Now! Well, I webbed up Ashley a bunch and then dropped the mech ant on your back. To save my boyfriend. Defeat the Bowerbird. We did it. The beast is grounded. What should we do with him now, comrade? We send him away. You hear me, bird? You've burnt all your bridges here. The bugs of this bush will not put up with you eating and kidnapping their friends. And now we have the means to defend ourselves. You need to find a new land to call home. Maybe somewhere far away from here with more birds like you. Maybe somewhere you can finally find a friend. But you leave now, before I change my mind. Hi, Astaroth! You found a full set of plate and you're using it as a gaming console. Ooh! Admitted, yeah. And you maximize the next. Oh no. I'm worried for what Astaroth's next spell will be. If it's Fireball, we're doomed. Oh my, that was scary. I wasn't sure I'd be able to talk to him, but I did it. Thank you, buddy. And thank you too, Buddy's boyfriend. Your brave actions gave me the courage to finally stand up to that menace. Dance. Yeah! I dance and my boyfriend dance. Even the moth is dancing. I don't know if the bees dance. Doesn't look like the bees dance. The moth dance though. Our home is a little bit safer today thanks to you. Yay! I saved my boyfriend! You're casting Firebolt? Oh no. Look at how cute we are swinging! A game by Riley Nolan, Noah Seymour. Thank you, Ray. You saved my boyfriend. Thank you, Stardust. Also, we're doomed. Astaroth's casting Fireball. Hype? Oh my goodness, that was such a fun game. Like, it wasn't particularly difficult or anything, but it's a great fucking game. You have to play this one? You should. Bing, 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 bing. Aww. All of our little ant friends. The comrades. Look at them go. As someone who likes bugs,
This is an adorable fucking game. Noah Seymour as the ants and beetles. Emmy the cat as Moth. Riley Neville as the spiders. Louisa Zen as the bees. Aww. Skatebird from the hit game Skatebird by Glassbottom Games. Boyfriend as himself. And you as Buddy the Spider. Oh my goodness, it's all so cute. All the spiders in our backyards. Aww. Think of it a hydrant, Esteroth. Yay! I got a sticker. And I still have all of the other spiders on my butt. Also, if you look at the web, it's all sorts of different colors because we all added to the web to get all the different colors. Because like my spider webs are all white. But then there's blue and pink and yellow and purple and all the different spider colors. And I don't know where I'm at now, or it looks like we're back at the beginning. And I can keep going. Obviously I still can because I'll have to turn in the spiders at some point, not this time. Oh. Little spider. How's your boyfriend going? A prime opportunity just opened up since we sent that nasty bird away. I'm going to build my new hive on the Magic Island. Isn't that exciting? Anyway, I'm glad I caught you here. I was just about to head out. I'll see you around, buddy. Don't go on any big adventures without me. I won't. Maybe not. I might, though. Ow, my head. Woo! Yeah. There is still somewhere in this direction 3 spider babies. Or they might be to the left. But I don't think... They won't be in the ant hill. This game is so fucking cute. I could see me just play this game with no objective, just to go swinging around. Because it's just that much fun. Oh, hey Moth. Hey buddy, it's good to see you. Dance. I hope the two of you are settling back in okay. Lovely to have a bit of peace at the old tree again. That was more than enough adventure for my lifetime. Yeah, it was. Goodbye. And there's... Oh, right, that's right. Oh, yeah, I tied up the fly because I wanted to and thought it was funny. Oh, how tragically predictable. You just couldn't help yourself, could you? I'll free you of your burden, of course, but know this, spider, I'm disappointed in you. Tee-hee. Where'd those flies go? I'll catch them. They can't get too far from me. Oh. Ah, yum. Yum. You advocated for myself in having a GI doctor speak to you regarding your distension and severe abdominal pain when it occurs in UTI last 2 months. First time the pain was ceaseless and pain is now. Caseworker, social worker, and hospital spoke to you and how your doctor put you in request. Good. Make sure those doctors listen to you.
Hey, neighbor. Wasn't that a cool mission? Did you see me pulling the balloon? I was all bzzz, and you were all zoom zap. It was awesome. Thanks for helping me leave the old dung ball. This whole outside world thing is so much more fun than I thought.
Yeah, it is. Where is Comrade Ant? No, not you, not talking to you yet. I want all of the baby wolf spiders before I go and turn that in. Fly! That fly got caught by that tiny little web right there.
What a silly goose.
Ooh. Hello, fly. I see you up there. Gotcha. Is that all the... No. 42. Still more flies. Well, if it isn't the mighty predator feeling a little full, let's see if we can't free some of those who are imprisoned. Oh, fly, my friends! Fly free! Yeah, I can fly free! Woo! Nom, 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 nom. Tiki! I built a trap. So I think for now, which is that is very concerning, yes. Make sure the doctors take care of you. That is very much worrying. Can I let them all out? Yes, I can, it seems. Don't attention. Yes, I do. It's where your stomach is poofy. Let's say. It's like Christmas lights. Nice way of putting it without being gross. Yeah. Get back up to 42, then I know I got them all. So it's really just where you're going to feels bad or horrified at your analogy. That is a pretty bad analogy, especially, you know, given the fact that... Oof. But if it's an accurate analogy and gets them to actually do something about it, then it's a good thing. I'm learning how to make webs that are effective. Kind of. It's like a son of a bitch. Yeah, I would imagine. Doesn't matter how tough you are, that's still going to hurt like heck. Anyway. Let's go ahead and change zones a couple of times. So I can get a save. And I think I'm gonna swap over. Hello, Fly, I see you down there. You're lucky I'm not hunting you right now. Save? Save. Okay. Let's swap over and do some Warframing. Just cause it's a new day. Or new week. So all the weekly reset stuff has happened. Do. And I've been busy a bit. I've been a bit busy in the Warframing. Getting some stuff done. Game capture as soon as Warframe opens. But take care of yourself, Angel. Make sure the doctors help too. Make sure the doctors do their damn job. Yay! So I have been busy. I kind of gotten, I mean, I already had most of these already sitting here, but now I'm getting things like Mag is rebuilding, so I can redo that. I got Civigoth Prime. I got Lavos Prime. So I got a bunch on the way there. But I got all the Mag parts. And then I pulled the Mag out. Hi, Smilky! How have you been? How's it been over there for you? Yes, Warframe. I saved my spider boyfriend, and now it's time to be a mushroom. Logic. But I've been working on getting slowly. But getting Mag up to level 30, so I can then feed Mag to Seymour. You think Warframe is going well? It is going great. I mean, except for the fact that I am, you know, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Warframe slots down. And then also a few weapon slots. Paris Prime has been sitting here for so damn long. But I did get the 2 Warframe slot, or 2 weapon slots from the Nightwave right before I started stream. And I picked up Dual Toxicist, which I already had and leveled, but then I got the Incarnate form. And I was like, oops, I accidentally sold them before I got the Incarnate form. And then Lex Prime. Because I was seeing, I had a couple of videos pop up on TikTok. I was like, oh yeah, here's Lex Prime, and here's what it can do, and why is it hitting for 16 million per shot? It's a little bit silly. Zerman. But how's Warframe been for you, Smilky, if you've been playing? And have you gotten Noko, and is Noko not just, like, first off broken, but also just so fun? I love Noko. Noko is so damn good.
Like they used to.
Here's
where it gets interesting.
Incarnate. I don't have anywhere near enough of anything. Yay! Woo. Anyway. So not
that. So we will work on leveling Lex Prime. Great. As we're just staring at everyone's crotch. As we do. What is the reload for? 7 cost? Damn. Okay. Yeah, no, it's so fun. I'm just trying to grab some stuff for the next. Yes, I am so excited. I want Uriel. Hey, look, Stardust. I didn't pick the camera. But if I did, that's exactly where it would have been. I am excited for Uriel, and I am excited for Proto Frame Wisp. I did manage to get Wisp Prime. I randomly was doing some relic farming, and someone just happened to pop up and got the Wisp Prime blueprint. Araxia all day, any day. Araxia is amazing, but mushroom, and also a mushroom whose abilities hit. I think the highest I've seen a Noko ball hit Araxia ass. Araxia's ass is immaculate. I think the highest I've seen a Noko ball hit is like 7 million or so. It's silly. Especially because better than Ember Ass? Understandable. But then there's Wisp Ass. And Wisp kind of got it going. Just saying. Better than Wisp Ass? I don't know. That said, is there anything better than Hildren Thighs? Araxia has 8 thighs? Yes, but they are not muscle mommy thighs. Great thighs. More thighs are good, but quality thighs over quantity thighs. Thank you. Hi, Kimballs! How's it going? Your thighs might get decorated soon. Ayo. And Araxia can tie me up? True. Very true. Hildren doesn't need to. She can just pick me up with one hand. I don't need to be tied up.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Haven't touched Twitch in months? Well, welcome back. Rosie wouldn't be happy? Rosie would be happy because Hildren has 2 hands. Why do we have hands? So that we can hold and appreciate the Rosie. How's life been treating you, Kimballs? How's things been on your side of the world? I don't know what side of the world you're on. I would hope on the outside of the world and not on the inside. I'd be a bit worried if any of you were on the inside of the world.
I'm spinning like a ballerina. All right, yay! I'm glad. I'm still slightly nervous, but I'm very excited for tomorrow. I can't wait to start the job. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be the first time I have a job in like 2.5 years, or actually no, even longer than that. In like, hell, how long will it have been? Hang on, let me real quick look at some paperwork I have here. The first time in like 6 years that I'll have a job that I won't be like just constantly able to pull up my phone. It's gonna be weird. Of course, that's a, you know, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I can. Who knows? We'll see. I'm just excited. Mostly because paychecks. Paychecks will be great to have.
Our experiment moves to a new zone. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
I do need to get a melee weapon to actually be properly good and ready for Steel Path. So I have Latum for my sidearm, and then a couple of Steel Path capable primaries. But I don't have any melee weapons that are particularly strong for Steel Path. Paychecks are the best thing about work, right? People might be like, oh, but I like my jobs and I like my coworkers. Yeah, take away your paycheck and see how much you enjoy them. Because I've been there. Hey, would you like to do some work? Sure, you're not getting paid. Ew. But I thought you liked us. I do. I just value my time more than that. Plus, it's once I start getting paychecks, then I can start saving money and be able to then we can get our own place, and then everything will be a little bit easier and a bit more. Think of it a look. Think of it a posture. Check the stretch and the hydrates. Oh, I am sitting mostly good posture. I just think Mag is good to have a strong melee weapon because of the pole. I still don't know how I'm going to feel as soon as I get paychecks. I'm getting a new place. Fuck yeah! Yeah, we need to get some paychecks and some savings. I need to get savings together before I can start really planning on doing much of anything. Ironically, probably a cheaper one. Yay! I mean, it's good to shop around and find different places. So that, you know, it's one of those sort of a things where it's like, I don't think it's going to be the same here as it was in the US, but when I was in my apartment, I would sit and shop around every few months for electric companies, because it would be, okay, cool, here's a sign-on bonus where this will be how much you pay for electricity, and then after this period of time, you'll go back to our regular rates. So you have to sit there and go, okay, well, let's look at the regular rates compared to what I'm paying now and see which ones are, you know, the better idea for me to go with. Is it better for me to switch to a different electric provider and do all that sort of stuff? Or is it going to be, hey, I need to stick with this one still? And I always forget that I turned on the accessibility thing to where I just hold down the button and it auto fires even the single fire button, even the single fire attacks. As opposed to having to single click every single time I want to shoot. Which is actually really, really nice, because for certain guns, like let's say, I don't know, forward over here, I can sit here and I just fire, 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 fire. For Bubonico, the secondary of where you launch grenades out of it, is instant firing versus the tapping of it, where it just doesn't. You have to sit there and tap it immediately after you shoot your burst in order for it to properly work. It's like, ugh. Hello, friends, give me a hug. Guess what? Crunch.
Enter the conduit now. Hunter, do you think me a sadist? That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
I'm mostly here. Yeah. Mostly here to try to get my mag to level 30 so I can then feed it to Seymour. And yes, I named my helmet Seymour. You know, like from Little Shop of Horrors. Ow. It feels so weird to not be playing Noko, though. I've been playing just non-stop Noko for, well, since I got it. Now playing another frame is just weird. Like, what is this dying thing that I'm doing here? I don't do that. Noko, just be touch mushroom, be fine. Drop another mushroom while immortal. Touch mushroom, be fine. Drop another mushroom while immortal. Ow. This was all this dying crap I'm doing. Crunch. Yeah, anyway. Before I lose all of my stuff. We'll just do one of these.
A data conduit is open. Go now. conduit is closing fast.
Take bullets. Yeah. Anyway.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Well, Mag is done. Now it's time to feed Mag. I'm planning on feeding Mag and Nova. Not for the actual abilities or anything that they have, but because they're easy to farm. I need 72 oxides and 68 synthetics. There's hide my to-do list that you can't see, but I do. And synthetics. There we go. Feed. And then subsume. Goodbye, Mag. You were fun. Boom. I don't know if I'm able to get if I get enough helmet slots to be able to actually have all of the abilities or not from all of the frames. But and look, now I have an extra Warframe slot. But yeah, I got the Zephyr that has all of the Conquera stuff for the cancer charity thing that they did recently, which was amazing. What did I get? Oh yeah, I got Spore Ephemera. I unlocked that. Or just explode. And I got a sigil? Oh right, the Tenogen stuff. But I'm not much of a Zephyr player much. Noko, on the other hand. Hehe. No. Dang. Got a new week, so new stuff here where I went with Titania or Trinity. So I can farm out a new Trinity, so I can feed the old, or well, feed one to Helminth. I don't remember what ability goes for Trinity, but yeah. There wasn't anything on the steel path I cared about. It's like I already have Bratton installed. Already have Bratton. Already got Leto. And then Skana, Paris, and Kun. I could get the Paris one, I suppose, and put it on the Paris Prime, and I eventually get that one. But I feel like this rotation on Circuit's going to come before I even end up getting a weapon slot available to use Paris Prime. Yeah, is there anything in the... No. Not for me, anyway, that I don't already have. They have all of these mustaches for Movember. Happy non-stop November, everybody. We're gonna pick up all the mustaches for super cheap. And all the Conquera stuff for super cheap. Like 1 money. And there's an Esper in the chat. I love Esper so much. It's so fucking cute. It is... Head is full, no thoughts. No thoughts, head too full. But now I can get Nova, because I have all of the mag parts going, since I just capped out mag. I can get Nova, because I have everything but the Nova systems. I don't know if I'm going to like Nova, but it counts towards my my mastery, which is important enough. So let's grab Nova and play as Nova. What do you do, Nova? What are you even about? Passive. Enemies killed while slowed down have a 15% to drop health orbs. Enemies killed while sped up have 15% to drop energy. Create antimatter particles that orbit Nova and attack nearby targets. Each active particle reduces damage to Nova's shields and health and shield. Okay. Launch a large particle on charged antimatter that will detonate on contact. Direct the particle by aiming. Shoot it to charge it further. Deals blast damage with guaranteed status. Okay. Wormhole. I've seen a lot of people use Wormhole. I just did not remember who it was. Primes all enemies in an expanded volatile antimatter. Press the ability to slow down. Hold the ability to speed up. I mean, I can understand a few reasons to want to speed up the enemies, but also like, okay, I guess. Oh, okay. So she benefits from cold. Okay. Anyway, upgrade. Just bloop. Good enough. Hi, Weebo. Thank you for the full service package. Everybody, get up, stretch, wiggle yourself about, do whatever it is you're able to take care of yourself and you're able to do so. Good stretch. Well, let's use Nova to get the last Nova parts, which I'm trying to remember where the Nova one was. Nama. Because I need to get another Nova Systems. Then I get a Nova Systems, and then I can start that crafting, and then I can feed this Nova to Helminth, and then I'll have the extra 30 points, or 30 levels from doing that, and it'll be fine.
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project, but now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investments. We need to shut them down for good. The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes.
Just kill the boss super quick with the Karnan form. Does that level up? Other gun.
This may be difficult. The production facility is entirely automated. There is no way in without the warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface.
And remember, I need to have my balls up at all times. Happy Non-Stop Nut November.
risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the
oh yeah, I need
prototypes
to,
and their means of production.
message friend to see if I'm able to farm out the Daggett pieces, the vein thorns. If
Stay
I'm the
focused.
only one
There's
that
a
needs
heavy
to
unit
have
approaching.
the things, because I have enough of the things to go to the mission to be able to
Corpus
farm
are
out the
using
full
a
set.
gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface.
But I have a friend of mine who
These will be heavily
who
shielded.
mentioned wanting to have Daggett,
Looks like heavy activity
and
ahead.
so I need to message and see if, when possible, bye Raptor, bye Raptor. I guess it's this
Well
one.
done, Tenno. But you have
Nope.
to completely cripple this facility to halt Raptor production. Keep at it.
I love it when the bomb just falls right in. It's so convenient.
A devastating hit. Now finish the job.
Oh, I didn't quite make it.
The
Balls.
factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft is in
I'm also really close to getting a couple of other prime frames, Ureli and Protea, which would be fun to have. Then it all comes back to, well, Warframe slots. Yay. It's one thing about the game I really don't like. Oh yeah, one thing that I did look into, because last stream on Wednesday, I was mentioning about how Fortnite and Epic are on my shit list. Because of, well, a lot of reasons, but with the upcoming Harry Potter collab that Fortnite is doing, and then the various other practices that Epic has, just, you know, fuck Epic in general. But with the Fortnite doing a Harry Potter collab, and fuck Harry
Assassination
Potter,
contract complete. Great work,
but it was mentioned that Digital Extremes, the devs of Warframe, have had dealings with Epic in the past. Yes, they developed the Unreal Tournament games together. Since then, I don't see any collaboration between the two of them. And Warframe is built on their own engine, not on the Unreal Engine. So they're, as far as I can tell, not linked at all, which is good. Makes me happy to see that.
The new Raptor production facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they have developed even more deadly Raptor prototypes here.
Balls.
This may be difficult. The production
gotta spin up
facility
my
is
balls.
entirely automated. There is no way in without your warframe being torn up in the assembly line. You'll have to figure out how to destroy it from the planet's surface. Heavy robotics signature detected. Lock and load.
Wee.
We cannot risk the Corpus developing more advanced robotics. If the Corpus are building newer Raptors, it's imperative we destroy the prototypes and their means of production. The Corpus are using a gravity conveyor system to move product up to the surface.
I do always feel like a
These
bit of
will
an
be
ass
heavily
whenever
shielded.
I see friends of mine who are like, hey, I'm really excited to play this game. And I'm just like, oh. They're like, hey, Dharma, aren't you? I'm like, no. Why not?
Stay focused.
You know, like any
There's a
FNAF
heavy
game.
unit approaching.
Because the creator of FNAF, who is the CEO and owns all the rights to the series. Was a major Trump donator. I think it was some 10,000-ish, tens of thousands of dollars in the in 2020 and 2021 that were donated towards the Trump campaign. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want to support that at all. And I know friends who are just like, yeah, I'm playing this game. I'm just like, I'm playing a FNAF game. I'm like, oh, no, ew. But, you know, it's not my place to tell people what to do. You know, I can't tell people what to do and what not to do. But I can still disagree with it.
The factory is in ruins. You've dealt a critical blow to the Corpus war machine today. Your landing craft is in position.
Look, FNAF is on my shit list. Ubisoft is on my shit list for several reasons. EA is on my shit list for several reasons. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of game companies and games. Anything that uses AI. It's like, I played Nightingale for a long time on stream. I was playing Void Crew on stream for a while. And I found out both of those use AI. And I was like, well, later. And by later, I mean never. Bye. What? Motorcycle.
Won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Systems, let's go. That's the only thing I needed from that level. So now I can start crafting the Nova systems. And then when that's all done, I need to pick up from the marketplace here. Nova blueprint. And who was the other one? Wolframes. Mag. Nuke. There we go. So now I just gotta cap out Nova here, and then in however long that I can next use Subsume in 23 hours. Tomorrow. As far as this week goes for streams, I'm not sure how it will be. Tomorrow there probably won't be a stream. Because I'm going to be working for lunch. At least just for lunch. I'm not entirely sure when they'll be like, cool, awesome, get out of here. I would assume that due to the fact that I have a split between lunch and dinner, that I'll be working lunch, and then they'll be like, cool, awesome, good job. And then I'll be like, you know, when are you going to be next? And I'll be like, well, when are you available next? I'll be like, well, I can't do Wednesday. But yeah, so tomorrow, probably no streams. Wednesday, probably a stream. I have a doctor's appointment at 3, and I start at 5, but it's just a checkup, so it's not like it's going to be like a ho-hey long-term and anything like that. You. Yeah. Can rush it for 50. I nearly shat my pants because I was like, clicked on it, because I was like, I just wanted to see what I need to feed Seymour. Be able to subsume Mag. Or not Mag, Nova. But no. Go back to Sanctuary. Wiggle and stretch.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Balls. How are you stage 1 bleeding out in Sanctuary? Balls. Tee. Such a good teleport. I'm so smart. Well, it delayed that thing. I was actually just thinking, I wonder if it'd be possible for me to set up my Always Remember redeem to only work after like the first 10 minutes or something like that, or 5 minutes or whatever. I'm just curious. If I could actually set it up to be like a limited time after it said that it would be picking up the next auto quote. And away!
Conduit is open. Go now.
Balls. Nope. Balls. Balls of steel. I've got balls, 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 balls of steel. Oh, the old memes. Oh, my gun got stolen. I was wondering why I couldn't use it. I didn't think that it was, you know, out of ammo yet. Yeet. It's always funny to use the... Like, I've seen people, and I actually accidentally did it earlier, using the portals to block enemies into a room. You're just like, oh hey, there's a door. And the enemies are set to path through that door, or through this pathway. And then you just put a portal there. Balls. Oops. Ah, button. Hold on. Nova is just really about a lot of balls. Not quite as many balls as Protea, but still a lot of balls. I have the tiny balls that hover around me. I can have the big ball that launches out, and I can just shoot it into being the biggest ball. And then it explodes as a giant ball. so many balls.
Enter the conduit now.
I do have a fair bit of stuff on my to-do list for Warframe. That's an eventually. Now that we're actually like, oh hey, this is, you know, I mean, I want to get Gauss Prime. I need to do the farming for that. Because I would assume Gauss Prime is probably the next one to go into the vault. Due to the fact that it is currently the oldest Prime that hasn't gone into the vault. So maybe worthwhile for me to finish farming out Gauss Prime. I have 2 of the parts. I need 2 more. I know I need the gold part. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's a systems for that. I don't remember. I know it varies from frame to frame of what their gold rarity is. Which at best is a 10% chance to drop, which kind of sucks. But, eh. Given the other drop rates, given a lot of drop rates that Warframe has, 10% is huge. 10% is far likelier than anything else. It's kind of sad. Enemies slow. Ah, hell, screw that noise. Enemies fast. Go, my minions. Come to your death. Zoom. I'm not reaching them enough.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Tee. Am I the only one in here? Again, everyone seems to stop. Nope, never mind. Site 9 came through. And so did Stynax. Everyone came through. Yay! So many people I see stop at level 3, at zone 3, and this whole thing. Which is kind of, I get it, but also, eh? Someone named their pet Name Her. I know Narmer, but not Namer. It's a bad joke. Don't laugh. Don't do it. And I know you gave it. You know you're about to give that a chortle at least. I'm laughing though. It's not funny. I'm just not entirely. My brain just immediately went back to the. I'm thinking about which melee weapon to put as, you know, to build and to actually get ready for Steel Path and all that. I'm just like, I don't know which weapons to use, because like a lot of them are like, oh yeah, this is fun, it's a nice weapon, and then I get bored of it. And it's like, oh, there's this weapon, it's really nice, and I get bored of it. Go faster.
A new data
Never mind, you
code is
exploded.
open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Anyone else going in? Yay! We have people going in!
Do you think me as sadist? That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
You think I enjoy all of this suffering? You think I appreciate you coming in here and killing all of these things over and over again for my enjoyment? Who cares? We're getting data. It doesn't matter what I'm doing with my other hand, I'm taking notes with one. Like, what am I using here? Cyan. Or Siam. S-Y-A-M. Siam. Which is a great katana. Like, I love the animations for katana. The slide attack is nice. Even the block attack is nice. Because that dash is really convenient. Sometimes. Other times, not as much. Like, it's also not great for wide, sweeping attacks. Go fast! Everyone drop energy! And then I didn't get any energy. Oh, you can tell the power creep from... Like, don't get me wrong. There's relatively little power creep from what I have seen. But you can definitely tell the difference between old Warframes and the newer ones. I mean, even, you know, older Warframes and the mid-aged ones. Okay, cool. We have Nova over here, who can, if you slow an enemy down, they maybe drop some health orbs. If they are going faster from your ult, then maybe they drop some energy orbs. Maybe. And then you have Necros, where it's like, oh yes, if you're near an enemy with this aura on, they will drop health orbs. Damn near everything you kill will drop a health orb. And you can have this set so that your aura costs health. So you kill an enemy, and then you drain a health orb out of them, and you heal back up. That was... And everything's actually hurting. So, make it easier. Love Necros and Nova. Fair. I do like Necros. I haven't been playing... Well, I've only been playing Nova, really. But I do like Necros for the farming. Nova, I don't know. I'm not digging Nova. Like, I don't have any complaints. But I've also only done this so far. You know, and Nova is assuredly not built. Makes defense mission so much easier to run. Is it the speeding up and getting the enemies there as fast as possible to just kill them? Or is it you just pop your one and the balls kill them, and then the balls kill them, and then the balls kill them, and then the balls kill them? I actually really like using Noko for that, for defense as well. Noko is hilarious for defense because it's just... Okay, I put the two bright blue mushrooms next to the defense thing. I put either a line of the damaging shrooms in another direction where the enemies come through. Like, I was doing the defense the other day, and I put the speeding up. Ah, gotcha. So they just get there faster and die.
One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby,
Hooray! Let's prime done.
acting like it.
And leveled. Let's swap so we can get Toxicist leveled. Just bloop. Like, I like dual Toxicist, it's nice, but it's one of those where it's like, it's only really good when you hit a headshot, once you hit a headshot. Before that, it's like, meh. But now I was doing, I don't remember what the map was, but I was doing a defense with Noko. I just put down the two bright blue mushrooms right next to me, and then a line of the damaging mushrooms in the direction an enemy came down. And I would just go ball, 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 drop all three of my balls. They would go bouncing, go off, and kill every single enemy coming down in that direction. And then I just shot in the other direction the enemies came from. They had literally no chance to get past me. Like, I just demolished the whole damn map by myself. And the mushrooms lasted long enough for me to be able to get them to, you know, only need to rejuvenate them between rounds. It was fucking broken. I love my little mushroom boy so much. And then being able to turn small and invincible is too good as well. But let's go back into Syndicate real quick. Sanctuary. Get a couple of levels. Get Nova capped out. Nova to level 30. Pistols. But it feels weird to play not Noko, not for any normal reason, but because it feels weird to not have unlimited mana or unlimited energy. The dual Toxicist is great, but you have to hit headshots. And sometimes you just don't. I suppose by having the auto fire going, it's going to make it a bit easier. To get them to open up. But then as soon as I can get the Incarnon on them... Is a lot better with Incarnon? Yeah, I would imagine. Especially given the Incarnon weapon is just like, oh yeah, you hit a headshot and then it goes off. And I do have the Incarnon, I'll just have to farm out the parts for it. Which I should be doing that now instead of trying to get levels on Mag for this, or on Nova. I keep saying Mag. Balls. They're just not open very long. They don't open up for very long after you hit that headshot. One gun that I actually picked up recently that I kind of really dig is the Vesper 77. Which has a unique trait about it, to where when you ADS, it will light up the enemy's head, where their weak point is. And you can just sit there and just click the shiny thing, and then you kill everything. 22. Get Nova 30. Look and see what I need to do to get the Incarnon for this. Which, like, don't get me wrong. For most things, okay, you light up the head. Well, that's easy enough. Well, certain other enemies, where their weak point isn't always immediately obvious. Because there's a lot of things that don't have a head. If you don't know where the head is, then certain guns, like the Dual Toxicist, are a lot rougher to use. It is nice, though, that this thing fires so damn slow that effectively I never run out of ammo. Which I'm sure it gets only better with Incarnon. I do also need to get another Broken War at some point. Because I finally had gotten a war blueprint after so fucking long of killing our dear friend that just need to get him to drop a Broken War now. I'm not going to use the Broken War I got from the story for that. so many enemies. You shoot them, and turn around. Can you break this thing? I've broken it before. Oh. Your typical Grenier, they turn around and you can't shoot their head. Where did I know? 24. Damn.
Enter the conduit now.
So I certainly do not almost... Well, okay, I do intentionally shoot them in the head. But most of the time when it does happen, though, it's entirely an accident. Ow. And die. Tee. Go ball! Okay, so push the button again and it goes off. Ooh, a Morgrim. I like that whole line. This Dark Fairy is cool fucking typing.
A data conduit is open.
6.
Go now.
Yeah. Oh my. Ow. You know, I haven't played in a very long time. Valk. I have not played Valkyrie or Valkyrie. I don't remember if it's Valkyrie or Valkyr. I don't even remember anymore. It's been too damn long. Which is funny, because Valk was the one who carried me through pretty much the whole damn story. Because just being able to go, haha, I ult and I'm immortal, kind of just makes the whole game a little easier. Up until the point of where it is, get down here so I can kill you, I need health. Get back here, you're out of range of my claws. Auto 7. Ow. Okay, that was some bullshit. No good. Yeah, I have a Varuna farming I want to do as well. But that's... one of those types of things where it's just like, meh. I'm excited for later because today is Monday, so it's Pathfinder Day. Last week was very much a yap session, literal session, but it was a good one. It was fun as hell. Random NPC pile of kobolds we picked up. Asked my character about all of the other characters in the party, and well, let's just say it was interesting and funny how my character views all of the other characters. In the best of ways. Considering my character was pretty much the one that linked it all together in the initial forming of the party, everyone knew my goat. Hooray, I'm alive! For the moment. It's always when everyone else leaves, it just suddenly all drops off. I do have a couple of frames and whatnots. They can actually sit and full-on solo farm all of Sanctuary up to level 8 with ease, and kill fast enough to be able to keep up with it.
Enter the conduit now. Hunter, you are running out of time.
Yeah, don't go in, don't go in, no! God damn it. I didn't want to go in here. I got pushed. The enemies are making me. Alright. Three out of 2 collected. Alright, the fact that I'm kind of keeping up is a little silly. Yeah, fucking hell, I forgot that it spawns right here. Well then.
Our experiment leads to a new zone.
Like, I know that my 1 reduces damage I take, but it also just throws the balls at them and like so damn quick that it doesn't seem like it serves a function. Oh, I can just nuke them too. Nuke them and nuke them. Ow. Tee. It's funny. I need to. I have actually the basic version of the operator ramp equipped. Which it's funny that I'm actually doing shit and killing people with it. And then I turn around and just never mind.
Efficiency is
Probably.
crucial to this experiment's design. Work faster.
Where is it? 1, 2. I just have to spam the hell out of my 1 and hopefully survive it. Ain't no damn way I am accidentally making it and then surviving. Never mind. Well, survived enough. Oh, Core Chassis for Core Systems.
Go
Nice.
now. Efficiency is failing. I need more conflict.
It is a little bit silly to watch the number actually go up.
Conduit is closing fast. Hunter, this sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh yay, Nova's done. Yay! I can finally go back to a different one. Back to Noko. Noko. And Noko's story is just great too. Snipetron Vandal, yay! And get that crafting too. Nova, you can go away. Noko. Snipetron Vandal, go. Teehee. What time is it? It is 8:30. Well, I got the Snipetron done. I got that done. I got that done. I have to farm out stuff for dual Toxicist, and that's going to take me a hot couple of minutes. So, I think this is where I'm going to call stream then. Waha! Good timing, I think. I'd like to think. But we all know I don't. Tee. But anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. I enjoy being able to spend all of my time with all of you. But let's see who is streaming, where I can raid over to. You know, I haven't raided in a while. Yeah, thank you all. Everyone have a great, lovely day. I will be back probably Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be blit and tired and dead. Not going to be streaming. And thank you everyone for being here. But let's go over to Serenity. She's currently doing some Power Wash Simulator, and the wife is there too and playing. And then then she can actually unmute her mic and actually talk and all that sort of various whatnots. But, haha, button. Join my Discord, follow me on my socials. This is when I post when I go live, what I am up to, and all of that sort of various information. If you want to be able to track me and see what I'm doing at any given point in time, if I'm actually posting and all that sort of whatnot, then that is the place to do it. It is not a better way. It is probably the safest and most efficient way to do it, unless you feel like coming down and stalking me. But at which point, is that really more, effective? I don't think so. But everyone, take care. Remember to do everything. Remember to do whatever it is you are able to do to take care of yourself in whatever way you are able to. Yeesh, that took me a second to get out. But, yeah. And then, as always, 100%, everybody, I love you. I appreciate you. I know you do your best every single day, and I am so proud of you. Keep up the amazing work, and I will see you all again next time. Goodbye.